Lynch, PDGA number 89572. Today I want to talk about driving. It is a very important part of disc golf, however, not the most important in my opinion. First of all, my concept of driving in disc golf would be staying on top of it. When I say that, I really mean staying on top of the goal, which is to get your disc as far as possible, as accurately as possible. Staying on top of it, a lot of times for me, means that I'm not getting as much distance as I potentially could, but I'm more accurate. A lot of staying on top of it has to do with the X step. I prefer to use a wider X step rather than a longer X step, mainly because it helps me to stay consistent in my form and my follow through. With a longer X step, it's easier to get off balance for me, whereas a wide X step, I stay a little bit more centered, and I'm, like I said, able to have consistent form. Grip-wise, I use two grips when driving. I use a power grip, which is a traditional all four fingers underneath and on the rim with the thumb on the fly plate. I also, when driving with mid-ranges, use a hybrid grip, which is basically your power grip, but with the middle and ring finger a little bit exposed to help with consistency and accuracy. Between the X step and your follow through, it's all about being centered. You want to stay, in line and keep your balance. I feel like always, with the term staying on top of it, headed towards the basket, towards your goal, will help you to achieve that forward momentum and distance. But again, it's all doing what's comfortable to you. The second thing I would say about driving is that the follow through is almost more important than the throw. If you don't follow through, you're going to end up with less consistent, less accurate results. So your follow through is, again, staying on top of it, keeping you towards your goal, just like a pitcher would do in baseball. You're ending up at that goal with your follow through. Also, disc selection is a big thing. A lot of people are worried about it. I try not to be worried about it on picking drivers. There's so many variables in disc golf that, pick a disc that's comfortable for you. That fits in your hand nicely and it doesn't, throw you off because it's uncomfortable, even though it might say it goes farther than other drivers. So comfortability, follow through, stay on top of it, stay towards your goal, sacrificing less distance for more accuracy is, in my opinion, very overlooked. So keep that in mind. The whole goal is to be consistent. So if you're 50 feet, further back than what you think you can throw, but it puts you in a better position, that's where you want to end up. It's all about the second throw.